My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my Farah. Prepare to die. Welcome to your cinematic world of movies, your cinematic world of wonders. This sweet Sunday, right here on 95.1 Nigeria Info FM. My name is Bluetooth, the man with no name.
And I am the Batman. You can call me Focus.
No one can be me, of course. Me is me. I'm Chirasu, aka the Ant-Man, aka the sidekick.
Now God be one job.
Now lie, you just think I say how you go be me, but you don't
exactly.
Think, wow. So you can't love cats, do I do right?
Never.
Thank you very much for tuning in this sweet evening as we bring you this your cinematic world of movies, talking about movies that dropped this week, movies of last week. We have some cinematic gist. We just played you the trailer for Netflix, The Black Book, directed by Edith F. Young, and the trailer looks really, really amazing. And there's this gist that the movie had a 4-year. It was made
it was during the COVID-19.
It was even before the COVID-19.
Then during the COVID-19 and after COVID-19.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of members of cast for the movie, including the crew members, fell sick during the production.
Yeah.
What's his name? RMD, who is the major lead in the movie.
Yeah.
Actually had to gym for the role. And
I mean,
he shed a lot of weight for that role.
It was already giving Liam Neeson vibe, Taken.
Yeah, but this one, you kill my son. Who kill my son?
Yeah.
You kill my son, can't call and thief. That's basically the story.
That's basically, trying to clear his dead son's name and going, taking out bad guys.
Guys and bad cops.
And the movie, I think the movie brought back some veterans, some Nollywood veterans, because we have Sam Dede in it.
Irritidal is there.
Yeah, Irritidal, yes, as the police officer. We have Alex Osifo.
Yeah, he's also in the movie.
Nice. So it's really awesome. You can check out the trailer when you have the time. So, like I said, we have some cinematic movie just to give you. We even have box office for you to know what movies are making what. But right now, we need to start with movies that dropped this week. Now, 2 years ago, a movie with John Cena, a comedy movie called Vacation Friends, dropped, which I enjoyed. I really enjoyed that movie.
Vacation Friends, is it the one that with this other guy, what's his name?
The black guy.
The wife was the...
Was it Kevin Hart?
The other short...
the other short black guy, that does comedy. That in most of his movies are also with Kevin Hart, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Vacation Friends, the one that he thought he gave.
Yes, Leray Howlery.
Yeah, that's him.
And Yvonne Oji, my baby girl.
Yeah.
From, what's that series again with...
Insecure.
Insecure. Oh my God, very beautiful.
So, Vacation Friends Part 2 dropped this week, and really not as impressive as one, but it had some comedic moments. That's my take. Yes, I have, of course.
Okay,
now.
I haven't seen it yet.
You've seen it, right? No.
It's been a long week for me.
Yeah, it's been a long week for you. Wow.
It's been a long week. He wouldn't know.
You're homeless, we know.
Oh my God.
And another movie that dropped this week has to be the Adam Sandler produced movie. I think he starred in it as well. It's called You Are Not So Invited to My Bat Mitzvah.
Why is his name long like that?
He's Adam Sandler.
He's Adam Sandler. I think his daughter starred in it. His wife starred in it.
What?
Yeah. Adam Sandler is having the best time of his life.
I'm telling you.
Having his own production studio, he has had that for a while, and he has been doing a lot. Whether you think his movies are trash, he does not give a damn.
He just keeps
enjoying
doing his
himself.
So is he making money out of it?
He's making bucks. And Adam Sandler has that thing where he's not the only one who is enjoying whatever is happening. His friends right from
started.
Right from school. It's been like that. If Adam Sandler is having a movie, he'll cast his friend.
Can you remember The Animal? The one of the guy that he drank something, then all of a sudden...
what's the name of that movie again? With Rob Schneider.
That guy is basically in every Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah. Okay, another show that started this week is Ahsoka is from the Star Wars series for those...
Wait, that's how it started?
Yes, 2 episodes in already.
Hey, God.
And finally, we have the Liam Neeson movie called Retribution, which I like to call Speed Retribution. It's about this man who is taking his kids to school or somewhere, and then
the one that planted bomb.
He was sitting on top of a bomb. If he doesn't do so and so, the car will detonate.
So the basic idea is, as he's sitting on that bomb, they'll now ask him to do some stuff. If he doesn't, the car would explode.
Exactly.
And part of what they asked him to do was to kill someone. Yeah. That is in the trailer.
Is in the trailer. I can't remember it that much like that. So
how would you get
you have to watch it to find out.
Now,
yes. So those are the movies that dropped this week. Now let's jump straight into movies that dropped last week. We have this dog movie. It's been a while I've seen a dog movie. This dog movie that has
steady.
This one has Jamie Foxx and Will Ferrell in it, and it's called Strays.
Oh, I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it and I passed it. I didn't know Jamie Foxx was in it.
Jamie Foxx is the voice of one of the so there are two dogs. I've forgotten the premise of the movie, but I think it's about a dog trying to help another dog do something. But it's called Strays, and it's voiced by Jamie Foxx and Will Ferrell.
Animation?
No, it's live
like
action.
Live action.
Now, like real dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still angry with Jamie Foxx for that other movie he did.
But he has done other things besides that.
I know, but I'm just angry.
The clone Tyrone came after God is a Bullet.
If I think of that, God is a bullet, and the fact that
they pay you.
He pay me.
Wow.
Yeah. Another movie that dropped this week, which I'm looking forward to, has to be Blue Beetle. Last week, sorry.
Yeah.
Blue Beetle. And finally, we have The Monkey King.
I have seen The Monkey King.
I have seen The Monkey King.
And I will say the finish work.
That the voice acting, it was fun. It was
the finish work.
It was a fun movie. It was a fun movie. That monkey was not giving chance, and he took you've not seen it.
But I've not seen.
No, The Monkey King gave me joy. Why did it give me joy? Is because I understand the law.
The law of The Monkey King.
Yeah, so like it was like
of course, I mean,
it was good.
You love law.
Yeah.
All right.
You see the thing about helping friends. Sometimes they just.
Now why people know they help people be this?
Yes. Now why? Already we are seeing guys sending us messages on WhatsApp here saying, "Good evening, guys. I love you. I love the movies you guys mentioned about the dogs, but I love dogs." You say that's because I love dogs so much. You didn't add your name. If you're sending us a message, please add your name so that we can greet you personally.
Yes, please do that so that we'll not be guessing who is this spirit texting texting us. Okay, so let's jump straight into the world of movie gist and movie news.
Big news and entertainment this week. Big news.
So starting off with our movie gist, one thing I watched this weekend, I didn't have the time to watch it all along, but I watched it this weekend, and I'm super happy and super proud that I did. And it's none other than the second installment to the Spider-Verse universe called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
I will say that is a beautifully done animation.
Amazing movie. Voice, story, everything was just...
Colors, everything.
Now, this takes us into our news. Why are you... you have not seen it?
No.
It's
been a busy week.
Anyway, for those of you who have seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, if you know the character Spider-Punk, voiced by Daniel Kaluuya, Spider-Punk almost didn't make it. The punk guy,
who was like the voice of Reason.
Spider-Punk almost didn't make the cut in Across the Spider-Verse, but the directors, Phil Lord, one of the producers, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, said once they got to know about Diana Kaluuya, they rewrote the part so it became more necessary. And they said he was cut out of the picture initially and was kept for something else. But they also like, no, this character is fun, is voiced by... In short, let's just throw him in there.
Well, I was happy he was actually thrown in because that Spider-Punk guy, that dude was good.
Really Hobie. He played Hobie, if you're wondering. Okay, so moving on to the next movie gist, and we have Neil Blomkamp, the guy who directed District 9. If you remember District 9 back in 2009.
Yes, the one that reminds us that if aliens will invade, it can never be from Africa because they go use them they go see Shaggy.
He said he's uncertain about the future of District 9 sequel, which is District 10. He said, I don't know if it's getting made or not, but at some point down the line, it'll probably get made. There was this question somebody asked on Twitter one time saying, are Nigerians ready for an alien invasion? And then someone now replied, are the aliens ready for Nigerians?
Actually, see, as at that time when I watched District 9, I had to watch it again in order to see it from another perspective, basically. I didn't really appreciate it the first time. But watching it again,
when you watch
now really the accent. You see that South African accent, that the way they speak. He be no sync well.
But he was shot by Neil Blomkamp is in South Africa.
Yeah, I know. So
he
that's
was
what I'm
shot
saying.
in South Africa.
Yeah,
so
of course
what
they have
did
to
do
use
the accent?
No, I'm just saying the accent as at that time. Like, did you used to watch the Generations?
I can't remember.
One of the longest spanning series ever. Generations was running for generations. Like, it was that long. But like, I couldn't relate to it because of the accent. So I started thinking back, okay, let me just try and like remember my generation watching this. And then that's when I really appreciated it. But yeah, aliens, they see Shege when they
I'm
enter
telling
Africa.
you, because they were using some to do ritual, they were eating some, they were slaving some. Like,
The aliens, they suffer.
it really showed a cruel part of humanity at one point, how humans can be. And it's
According to you, humans in.
you understand okay. Now this next news may excite you a little bit, or even not, or even more safe.
Hey, talk to man with no name. Why are you looking at
It's
this?
you.
It's you now because it relates to you.
It relates to
Why?
you.
If
This one is
this-
about buildings.
you don't
will
even
really like
you don't even know what it is.
Wow, that was deep.
in-house.
That was below the belt.
In-house.
Now the reason why I'm saying, calm down now. The reason why I'm saying you will like this news is based on a show that we both love. In short, we all love the show.
We all
very
love
much.
the show, yes.
And it's none other than Rick and Morty. So Rick and Morty season 7 will premiere October 15.
Oh my God.
Have I seen it since season 6?
You haven't.
I have. I think I did. I binge watched it.
Oh my God.
You've been watching.
You be watching.
I've been
You
watching and
binge
binge
watch. But I don't know why it's not plenty. I mean, it's now small.
It's
I
10
remember
10.
telling you,
It's
yes.
10 10. Yes, it's 10
Yeah,
10
I did.
episodes per season now, and they've already before season 6 dropped, they signed on for 70 more episodes.
Yes.
So it's not. It gonna go now. Not
They
small,
should.
small.
It's 70 and they're just in 7. They should drop this thing once now.
And don't forget
can't drop it
that.
once.
And don't forget that the voice of Rick and Morty
It's the same
has been
person.
fired.
Eh?
Yes, for sexual misconduct.
So who did this one in season 6?
See, you can't voice that character without being sick in the head. Actually,
You remember the movie Equalizer?
Yeah.
Do you know Equalizer was the first movie?
wait, which of the Equalizer?
One or
Is it the
two?
one with the gun?
Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Not
What is-
Equalizer 3000.
Okay, not Equalizer 3000.
Yes, the Equalizer with Denzel Washington that they now had a spin-off.
There's an Equalizer with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the Equalizer 3000. No,
Are you serious? I never
Yes.
saw that.
no, that's Eraser. Oh.
That's Eraser. Equalizer 3000 is an old movie. I think 80s or 90s movie. So
Yeah, I am
Okay.
thinking.
so but there's an Equalizer with Denzel Washington. How
I
can
would
you
love
not
to.
know
I would love
this?
to know more about the 3000. Was it 3000 BC?
No, there's actually a movie called 3000 BC.
Yes,
I know about that one. I've seen that one.
Anyway, this
Shocking.
one is the Equalizer with Denzel Washington. It's directed by Anton Fuqua, and there was a spin-off or another version of it called the Equalizer with Queen Latifah. I think it's
Yes,
in its third
yes.
season also. Anyway, do you you may not know this? The Equalizer actually is the first movie to have Denzel Washington play the same character in a sequel.
He
All
has never
Denzel
done
Washington he has never
one
done.
of-
He has never done a sequel to a movie,
They're always
and
one
now
of movies
he's
or-
doing the part 3, which is coming out this September.
That's nice.
Anyway, the director, Anton Fuqua said he likes the idea, but let me start there. He said he's considering an origin story for the Equalizer.
Yes, we
There's
need
going
that.
to be is going to have a de-aged Denzel Washington.
I think so. The reason why they should is so that we understand his past, because they've always been hinting on
Yes.
it.
he's just this bad guy that clears room and
Where
everything.
you come from? Tell us.
So
What
like
we
do
know.
it like the account, although the accountant was like a one-off movie with
Yeah,
him, and
Ben
that
Affleck.
one they showed us his past already.
Yes. But Sha, no matter how you want to de-young him, I've been at de-waiting.
De-age.
De-age him,
He
yes.
said, according to him, he said, especially now with the new technology and the AI, is there a story to be told about how McCall became the person? That will be, and that was something we'll have to wait and see. But also, he said he likes the idea of using John David Washington.
to play.
John David Washington, Denzel Washington's son, that was in Tenant, that was in the Blacksman.
Blacksman.
Is it the Blacksman? Yes, the Blacksman are with
Black
2018.
Klansman.
The Black Klansman, Spike Lee, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he said that he's actually liking the idea of using Denzel Washington's son
to play
a younger Malcolm.
As if the son is going to do that mouth for us, no problem.
That's Denzel
Washington's mouth. If he's not going to suck the lower lip, my brother shift. Let us use the main person that will give us. You know when he's about to make one bad strike, we'll not be like.